Hey fam, welcome back to the channel. And if you're new here, welcome. My name is DeeDee. So today's video is gonna be a spend the day with me type of vibe. Of course, I'm gonna do what I eat as well. So I'm gonna show you what I'm eating throughout the day. I have a couple of things that I wanna do around the house, different projects. So we're just gonna pick one and I'm gonna show you today as well. Like really just kind of getting my mind right, resetting, cleaning up, decluttering, all of that. So that's what we're gonna do. Y'all already got my walk in this morning. Y'all already know. If the weather is halfway sunny, I am walking outside, y'all, because it was so beautiful today. So I got my steps in and I did about 30 minutes, 31 minutes of walking. So that's good, that's out the way. And now we're gonna go ahead and make breakfast. So let's do that really quick. I'm just using 2 cracked eggs for my breakfast this morning. Of course, a shell had to fall in because I'm filming, but y'all know my method. Use another shell to take that shell out, y'all. I'm placing a couple of pinches of salt. I'm placing a little bit of black pepper, and I've also been adding a little bit of cottage cheese as well. Y'all, I love the taste that it gives my scrambled eggs. I love it. So I have some butter on the stove that was heating up, and all I'm doing here is scrambling these eggs. Breakfast is so simple, y'all. It takes less than 5 minutes. I decided to add a little bit of total seasoning as well, just to add to that flavor. And y'all, our scrambled eggs are complete. So the hard part is done, and that was just making the eggs because everything else is super simple. So the breakfast I'm making this morning is going to be an egg sandwich with a side of fruit. So the fruits that we'll be using is a gala apple, some blueberries, and of course some strawberries. And for my sandwich, y'all know I was used to using my low carb wraps. I still have them in the fridge, but we are going to use some wheat bread. There are 14 grams of net carbs in here and 6 grams of fiber. Okay, so let's start with my approach with this new way of eating. So even though the registered dietitian did share that my carbs should be super high, all of that, I'm taking the approach of slowly incorporating the carbs each day. So that means one carb that I haven't been used to eating each day with one meal. And what I mean when I say that is veggies have carbs in them, but for me, I feel like those are minimal carbs. But the carbs like the brown rice or the sweet potato or even the bread or whatever it is, I just want to incorporate it into one meal. So last night, my carb was some salmon with a little bit of that brown rice that I meal prepped with some broccoli. Today, I'm getting my carb from my breakfast. So we are making some egg sandwiches. All right, I don't have a toaster. So y'all, what I've been doing this week is just throwing the bread in the air fryer. That's it. My air fryer has a whole bunch of different modes, but y'all, I just throw it in the air fryer for like a minute and a half or something like that. And it gives it a little like toasty structure for me. And that's what we're doing. If any of y'all don't have a toaster either and there's like another hack you use, let me know down below. I'm gonna go throw this in the air fryer and we're gonna cut up our fruit really quick. So the bread is in the air fryer. I'm gonna go rinse my fruit really quick and I'll be back. All I'm doing here is cutting off that stem on those strawberries. I'm adding a little bit of blueberries as well. My next grocery haul, I'm gonna grab some raspberries. And then I'm just cutting up the apples and that's it, y'all. I'm adding a little bit of mayo on both sides of the bread. And then I added the eggs right on in. Super simple breakfast. That's what it looks like. Y'all, these strawberries are so sweet. The apples are sweet and the blueberries taste good too. There was a time when I was afraid of fruit. I don't want to say afraid seriously, but I really didn't go close to fruit. I would only go close to berries, like strawberries, and of course mangoes, because I loved mangoes, but apples, bananas, like there's certain fruits where I just did not touch. And I know it's because like the carb amount is higher, but as I'm looking at fiber, I know apples are good for that, berries, of course, Definitely vegetables, but I'm also exploring more fruit options as well as I go through this journey. Yesterday morning, y'all, I had like a little yogurt bowl. I put some walnuts on it. I put some of that sugar-free honey with the blueberries, and that was good too, with some Greek yogurt, of course. I think that's the reason why I rarely meal prep breakfast, because I think it's just so quick to make. Now, depending on what my week looks like, and I have to have like a quick grab and go because it's like super early meetings all week, then that's something different. But if I know that I can do it and I can put aside like 10 minutes for breakfast, I could pretty much explore like different options and have that variety for breakfast every morning. This sandwich is good, y'all. It is so good. I used to eat egg sandwiches all the time in my past life, y'all. I will say this, with this new way of eating, like I shared before, I am trying to do it very slowly as I bring the carbs in, because I can feel myself like craving certain things. Like this egg sandwich this morning, I wanted it because I had it like a few days ago and I was like, oh, it's so good. So I don't want to be in a situation where I'm like craving carbs, and I can't control myself. So I'm trying my best to be very much so disciplined on this journey, because if we start going the wrong way, I'm gonna have to bring it right back to the basics and go to what I know. So I'm trying to give it a chance. I'm trying to focus on other things like my full journey, like I told you guys, my overall health, and we'll see how it goes. But I will keep you updated. Besides me craving more carbs, I have found myself feeling like a little bit bloated. So I'm not sure if that's like different changes because I've changed the way that I'm eating, but we will see, y'all. We will see. All right. I will finish eating my breakfast, y'all, and then I'm gonna go jump in the shower, and I definitely will be back. See you soon. All right, fam, I am sitting on this floor because it is time to declutter, okay? This bin, this whole bin, it's a laundry bin, but it's a bin that I have in my closet where whenever I order stuff or I get something and I don't have a chance to open it, I'll just throw it right here in the bin. Just throw it in the bin and say I'll get to it. Today is the day that we get to it and see what we have. Like my husband always says to me, you don't even know what you have. And I always end up like rebuying it because I forget that I already purchased it because I never opened it and put it up. So we gonna do that today, okay? No judgment zone, y'all. But I said if I do it on camera, it's gonna get done and I'll stop pushing it off. Okay. First thing, satin bonnets. I wanted some more. I felt like I needed some more because I was trying to find some for my daughter for her hair and she couldn't find them. So she most likely misplaced them. However, I got some in my last Shein haul. So these are satin bonnets, 3. So I'll just place everything in piles so I'll know where they go in my closet. This is a scale that I purchased from Amazon, which comes in very much so handy. I already have a scale, but I purchased another scale a while ago. So this is a digital kitchen scale, and I'm definitely weighing my food now and making sure that I'm portioning it and tracking it. So this will come in handy. So I'll put this in the kitchen pile. Oh, okay. This is a camera tripod, a tripod that I purchased just to make sure, like if I'm traveling, I have something small that I can hold my camera on. So that's good. I forgot I got this. This is so sad, y'all. So sad. No judgment. All right. Oh, crochet needle. So this is not something I purchased. This is something that my daughter just threw in here. She's been starting to crochet. Y'all, she's doing such a great job. She crochets little purses. She crochets scrunchies, all of that. Oh, this looks like my last dentist appointment. You know how they always give you like little goodie bags? So toothbrush, toothpaste, Listerine, and some floss. So that comes in handy like to travel and stuff like that. So I always keep it. Or if you have guests come over, you know, it's always good to have extra toothbrushes. So that's going here. What else we got, child? What else we got? Oh, okay. Whole bunch of these. What's this? Oh, okay. So I got a whole bunch of nails. Y'all know I've been on this nail life, this press-on nail life. Here's another one. So these are press-on nails. I put these to the side. And these are not headbands, but the lace front, like melt your lace bands, like what I have on. Oh no, I don't have it on right now, but I usually have it on my head. So I got extra ones of these because it seems like I can never find them. Nothing important in there. I got a bag over here as well for garbage. What's in here? Okay, my last Shein haul as well. I got like some sprays. So this is really good for when I travel. I can put like my mousse in here or whatever it is that I want to spray. And it's like a travel size. So got that. Some earrings. Y'all know I love me some big old earrings. So some earrings and some studs. I think I have my days like today and recently I've been doing like the little pearls with like the little bit of stud, like the little stud on the side. But some days I want something big. I also got these. This is cute as well. I don't know what happened to this one. One of them is missing, but it's probably in the bottom of this bag. But this is cute. Nothing else is in this bag. So we'll put it in the garbage. Cardboard, all types of stuff, honey. This is some hair grease for my daughter's hair. Don't know how that got in there, but it's in there. Put that up. What's up in here? Some more of those headband things for my lace. Oh, okay. And like the little jars that you can travel with as well. You can put stuff in here, lotion or whatever you want. So I got a whole bunch of these little jars. I like to be prepared when I travel. What I need to do is just have like a bag, like one of those toiletry bags with everything already in it. So whenever I'm traveling for work or traveling with family, I already have it. Just move it over from whichever suitcase I'm using. If I'm just using a carry-on, move it to that. If I'm using a big one and checking a bag, just move it to that so I don't forget anything, because I always find myself repacking and forgetting stuff. If you have any travel hacks, let me know down below, y'all. What is this? I have no idea. I think this is an anklet. You can't really see it. I think it's an anklet. And these are backs of earrings because I could never find backs. So that's what they are. Put that there. And that's done. Glad I'm decluttering this thing, honey. Okay. Remember I was telling you I want to do like the toiletry bag thing? So I did have that. This is like a set. Let me open it up so you can see. Here it is. It's like a set that goes together. Toiletry bags. This is another one. It has a zip on it. And another one. So I'm not sure. I'll find something to put in them, child. Daughter must have threw this in here because I did not purchase this from Easter. Y'all see I just purchased some bonnets. Here's a bonnet with stuff in it. Y'all, I must have really been looking for that lace wrap because, is that what that is? Oh no, these are headbands. So these are really headbands. Okay, so I got headbands and then I got these little footies that you can wear with like those loafer dress shoes to work, or you can wear them with like the little Chucks, the Converses. So I got these and this is like the lace front thing. So yeah, I was going through it, y'all. I think one day I was searching, I couldn't find it. I'm like, where is it? And I just purchased and I did end up finding them. So it's all about decluttering, y'all. Just, you gotta declutter and see what you got. This is another toiletry bag and it comes with like a little D that I could place on it. So that's kind of cute. So I got this as well. Child, what else is in here, honey? Oh, y'all, my daughter is past this phase. She used to love playing with dolls, but she doesn't do that anymore. But she does do their hair. Look at this child, LOL doll, up in my stuff. You know she's in my closet. I tell her to stay out my closet, but I keep finding evidence that she is in my closet, okay? Okay, so this bag is really her bag. It's nothing but stuff for her dolls and all of that. So I'm gonna put this bag to the side and place it in her room. put this up with the other bonnets. This in the garbage. This is hair, pre-stretched hair that I do my daughter's hair with sometimes. So put that to the side. What else we got? Oh, this is a bag that I've had like whenever I go get perfume and you have like a really cool salesperson, they'll give you like a whole bunch of samples. This is a sample of Yves Saint Laurent, Black Opium, Joe Malone, Valentino. See the little sample on the side. Tiffany. This is another sample of Coco Chanel. I really need to get all my perfume in order. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do that another day. What else we got, honey? Uh-oh. Y'all know my go-tos, and I haven't been doing it lately, but I need to get back to it. My lashes, y'all, the ones that are self-adhesive, that are just put them on and you go, and all of a sudden you are fluttering, honey, fluttering. Oh, these are another pair of nails. What are these? Oh, cute little top I got from Shein. See the back, a whole bunch of verses, and it says faith. I think that's super cute. Yep, we'll wear that. Oh, this is cute too. I thought it was cute. Stronger Than the Storm. So I'll put that up as well. This ended up being a Shein haul. This is a cute top too, I thought. I got this for my daughter. Just a cute little top that says Radiant. What is this? This is a dress, just a regular black dress. Yep, I'm pretty sure I'll wear it and I'll show it to you. When I do, I'll probably put like a belt on it, maybe like a red belt, and then have like some red slides or something. I don't know, we'll see. This is a skirt that I got from my mom. She's been asking, did the skirt come? I said, Mom, it said it was delivered. Let me go find that skirt. Well, guess what? Here's the skirt, Mom. Here is the skirt, okay? It was 2 skirts actually, so I'm pretty sure it's in there. Let me put this to the side, honey, because Mama want her skirt, okay? I think this was a shirt. Yeah. Maybe it was oh, this is a dress. Yes. This was a dress, like a button-down dress. You know what? Maybe I'll try them on. I'll probably try both dresses on for you to show you what they look like afterwards, okay? This is the belt that goes with the dress, okay? And child, this bin is deep, okay? It's deep. Let me get this stuff up. All right. Clean as you go. You won't have much to clean after. And this was the other skirt. It was 2 black skirts for my mom. So I'll put this to the side as well. I knew the skirts came because when she asked for them, I looked and it said it was delivered. However, I wasn't exactly sure where they were located, but I had a feeling, okay? I had a good feeling. Let's see, what else? What else? Oh, these are some Spanx, y'all. Shein has the best body shapers, the best. So whenever you're feeling like a little jiggly, wobbly, get you a body shaper and that will have you feeling good, firm, intact, and that's that. All right, what else? I only got a couple more bags, y'all. Couple more bags. What is this? Okay, some workout stuff. So I just got some shorts to work out. This came in a pack. It has gray, black, and blue. And that's that. So like just some workout, bicycle shorts. I must have really been in the mood, honey. These are some like studs. Can't really see them. Just some studs, like costume jewelry. Nothing serious at all. Just whenever I feel like wearing them, I'll wear them. Put it next to the other jewelry. And these are just some hoop earrings. Earrings, pearls, like little pearls, and colorful ones for my daughter. 2 more bags. Some more workout shorts. And last but not least, another shapewear. These are so good, y'all, for real. Okay, and that is it. I'm gonna go and place all of these items where they belong. Scale in the kitchen, my mama's stuff on that counter so I could bring it to her later, and all of the little small goodies, the earrings, the lashes, the little perfume samples, toiletry bag, and my headband stuff. I'm gonna go place them up, and then I'm gonna try on these 2 dresses and show you what they look like, and I'll be back. All right, fam, I have placed everything back in its location. This is the first dress. I'm not sure if you can see it. I'm turning around. There's like this little belt that I told you about. And I tied it to the front, but I guess I can tie it on the side or whatever. I love the length. I've been liking like the midi length dresses. I don't want it too short. If it's long, I'm okay with it. But this is the dress. I think it's cool for spring, even summer. I like the little collar. And I like the way it fits. It is a small. Y'all, God is so good. I would have never thought that I'd be wearing a small. But again, this is the dress. I think it was like $9 or $11, something like that. But really, really cute for me, right? And I'll just probably just pair it with some sandals. This is the dress, y'all. It is high a little bit over here on the side, but this is the back. And that's the dress. Y'all, I've really been, let me put you up. Hold on a second. I've really been trying to figure out what my style is because I like dresses like these. I definitely do. I also like baggy jeggings, joggers. I like leggings. I like those graphic tees. You know, I wear them all the time. But then I also like the dresses I wear to church. And I was just talking to a good friend of mine where we were trying to figure out, like, what is your style? I don't even think I have a style. I think I wear like anything, but I was really trying to figure out because I know like a few months ago, I told you I was trying to work on my style, trying to, you know, switch it up a little bit, grown woman. I don't know. I don't think I have a style. I just like everything, y'all. I like everything. I don't know. We'll see. If I figure it out, you know, I will definitely let y'all know. But this is the dress. And I know like a while ago, I used to show y'all dresses that I used to get in my new size because I think I told y'all I never liked to go shopping. I hated shopping. That was just it. I did. But now, of course, I shop more because I can find my size. I feel good in what I wear. So that's why I share it with you, just to kind of encourage you, motivate you. If that's where you are right now in the space that I used to be, you absolutely can get there. You definitely can. Okay. All right. I'm going to take this off and then I'm going to put on the other dress and show y'all really quick. But if this is something that you would like to see more as I get new dresses, just share it with y'all. I definitely will. All right. Just let me know down below. All right. I'll be back. All right, fam, and here is the other dress, another midi dress that goes past my knees, which I absolutely love. So this is the dress without the belt. I know I told you I was thinking about wearing a belt with it, but let me show you really quick. This is also a small, y'all, and don't let me fool you, okay? It's a small, but it has to have some type of stretch in it, okay? If it doesn't have that stretch, I can't wear it. If it's like a up and down, straight up and down dress, then that small will be extremely, extremely snug. But let me show you what it looks like with the belt, and y'all let me know if you think I should put a belt on with it or not. Hold on a second. So I grabbed this pink belt because I have some pink sandals that I think are so cute. So I was thinking, spring, bright colors. We'll see. Hold on. I'm not sure if I'll be wearing this belt, y'all. I haven't worn this belt in a while, and I didn't realize that it's now too big. So I might either have to poke a hole. I can't even poke a hole, y'all, the way the belt's set up. So this is too large for the buckle for me to poke another hole. And this is the belt. So, okay. So I can't wear this belt, but I have another belt. I brought the red belt out. Oh, that's sad. I actually like this belt. Okay. As you can see, I haven't worn this belt in a while. This one definitely fits. I know that because I've worn this recently. So hold on one second. All right, what do y'all think? Belt or no belt? Let me turn around. What y'all think? Let me know down below. I have some other belts as well. I have like a green belt in there in different colors. I like to put like a pop of color sometimes just to kind of switch it up. And my pop of color, like if I wear this red belt, I could always wear like a red purse and some black sandals or something like that. Or I could wear it without a belt, child, and just keep it moving. Either way, the dress is extremely comfortable. I love the way it fits. And this is the type of dress I like to wear, where it's past my knees. So I feel super comfortable and I feel good. Let me just sit down, honey, and let's talk. That's the one thing I will say about body dysmorphia. It's crazy. Like right now, today, trying on these dresses, I feel so good, y'all. I feel so confident. But then there's some days I look in the mirror and I'll be like, You know what I mean? And it's crazy. The scale didn't change. Nothing changed except for me feeling, depending on the time of the month, bloated or just feeling completely different. So that's something I'm continuing to work on. And if you're on a journey yourself, definitely look at other stuff. Like, for example, to me, this is a great non-scale victory. I'm still fitting in my small dresses. I lost this weight, but guess what? Another piece of it is able to maintain this weight loss, able to still feel good, able to be healthy, like on this new journey, working towards the healthiest version of me. For me, those non-scale victories matter. So today, it's fitting into these dresses, small size dresses, and feeling good and just feeling like good in my skin and feeling so confident. That's a non-scale victory. So those are the things that matter when your mind is playing those tricks on you, like, push those thoughts out of the way. Push them out of your head. And that's what I've been doing, pushing them out, honey, and getting dressed up and just fixing myself up and being the best version of me that I possibly can. So that's that. I feel really good. Thank you for decluttering with me because I got that done. I've been pushing that off for weeks. So I'm super happy that I got that done. Now I'm going to go put these dresses up and I'll be back. Y'all, this lunch is so good. I have some tomatoes, cucumbers, a little bit of shredded cheese. I got my little chicken tenderloins in there, about 3 ounces. And y'all, it's just delicious. And I also have the Boathouse Farms ranch dressing. Y'all, I'm sitting here thinking about how happy I am that I got that decluttering out of the way. But now I'm kind of thinking about how I need to attack the pantry. I have a closet in my bathroom that needs to be organized. It's like the list just goes on and on. And if you're like me, where you have just so much on your list and you just always thinking about stuff that has to be done, but whenever like you actually get it done, it's kind of like a mental reset, then let me know down below, because honestly, I'm feeling good that I got that done. That's like one thing that's checked off my list. And I know I have like a list of items of things that I want to make sure I get done within the next few weeks. But for me, that list is getting smaller. Okay, smaller. So that's good for me. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish eating my lunch, y'all. And I'm also gonna edit a little bit. I typically edit on my phone or my iPad. For me, it's easier. And I will definitely be back for my next meal. See you soon. Fam, for dinner, we are having oxtails, y'all. I had some in my deep freezer that I got from my last grocery haul at my local butcher. And y'all, these are so good. Nice, juicy, and tender. It took about 45 minutes to cook, and I let them naturally release for about 15 to 20 minutes. And this is what my plate looks like. Nothing else added, honey. Just a whole plate full of oxtails. Y'all, it is time for me to mess these oxtails up. Y'all look at it. Oh my gosh. They look so good, and I already know they're gonna taste good. So tender, y'all. So tender that the gravy turned into like an oxtail stew because some of the oxtails actually like fell off the bone into the gravy. Okay? Y'all, I already fixed my husband's plate and my daughter's plate. I made the rice and peas and I placed all the oxtail on top of it. Y'all, they are messing it up. My daughter gave me a 10 out of 10. Now, you know, she don't be giving numbers out. Remember that last video we made? I think she gave like a 4 or a 5, but today she said 10 out of 10. So that is my love language. I honestly love to cook. And when my family loves what I cook, y'all, that just makes me on cloud 11. But anyways, thank you so much for spending part of your day with me. And I hope today reminded you, y'all, it is not all about the scale. Mind you, I do want to maintain my weight, but right now I'm really focused on healing from inside out, supporting my hormones, improving my digestion, nourishing my body, protecting my peace, and really building habits that fit into my life that are sustainable. And honestly, even small things like decluttering that big old bin that's been in my closet for a few weeks, they just remind me of how connected our environment, our stress levels, our mindset, and overall health really are. Sometimes healing starts with cleaning out a big old laundry bin of packages. Sometimes it starts with drinking more water or eating balanced meals or simply just slowing down and listening to your body. So if you're on a journey to become a healthier you, whether it's physically or mentally or emotionally, hormonally, just know we are in this together and we are gonna do it by taking one day at a time. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't so you can continue following my journey. And let me know down below, what is one thing you're doing to improve your overall health? Just one thing, okay? Let me know down below. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Bye. I'm gonna finish eating my oxtails, y'all.